Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. So in this video, as you guys know, if you've watched my channel before, every Saber Simulator update the day before or the morning of the day of, depending on your time zone, I make a video about what could be in the update. So in this video, I actually wrote down a whole bunch of stuff, so I actually know what I'm going to be talking about. And it's just gonna be better. I'm slowly trying to improve my videos. Sorry for the bad mic quality. My microphone is doing something weird where it's making it sound like I am in a big room. So I'm ordering a new microphone off Amazon. Thanks to everyone who is watching though for helping me out with everything, because I can get a new microphone now and it's gonna be good. So in the next week, you'll be seeing some very good microphone quality whenever it arrives. But yeah, the game updates in 20 hours, so I guess it is the morning of, not the day before. But yeah, let's get started with these things they could add. So the first one is dungeons that give boosts based on your class. So how that would work is lower ranks could get dropped like 0.1 times boosts, so small boosts for stuff like coins and strength and crowns, and just small boosts for those. And then higher ranks, such as like maybe Ghoul Plus, could get dropped 1 times boost, so like plus 1 times, so that it could just help, because it takes almost forever to get literally anything. But the boosts could either stack up where it lasts for a longer time, or where it boosts the first boost so it stacks to give a bigger boost, or both of them. But it would probably just be for, well, hopefully it would stack though, or be for a longer time, one of those. But yeah, they should add some sort of way to get boosts without having to spend Robux, because it's basically just kind of turned into a cash grab, to be honest, because like all of the game passes are super overpowered, and you can get literally everything in this game by buying it with the Robux. So yeah, hopefully they add something that makes it less pay to win. But the next thing is trading, where you have to have opened at least 100 of an island's egg, or a further island's egg 100 times, to be able to trade for pets from that. So for example, new people wouldn't be able to beg pros for pets, and most of the trading going on would be actual trading instead of begging, since the only time someone would beg is if someone was really pro and had rainbow pets from an egg, and then the other person didn't have any good pets from that egg. But yeah, that'd be a pretty good version of trading. Let me know in the comments what you think of those first two ideas, or let me know in the comments what you think of any of these ideas, or if you have any ideas, let me know those in the comments too. I'm friends with Henry Dev, and in my last stream, I talked with him about clans, and he asked me if I wanted clans to be added, and I said yes, so he was probably just wondering if I think clans are a good idea, but it'd be cool if he actually added them. But of course, the next suggestion is clans that give you bonuses based on how good your clan is, where the ranking would be decided where each class counts as a certain amount of strength, and then the clan's total strength would be all of the people's classes added up. And then next thing is a 100 billion crown egg that has 400 to 500 times pets that's uncraftable, so it would have really good pets, but it would be really expensive. Or maybe it could even be 1 trillion, as long as it cost a whole bunch and you can't really craft it. But next thing is 5 pets for the next rarity need to be crafted. Now, I think pets need a total remake. Like, let me just start off with what I think should happen to pets, because this would make it super good. Like, if you go under pets, the crafting is pretty bad. It should be 5 times for each to craft, so like 5 normals for a golden, 5 goldens for shiny, 5 shinies for rainbow, and then one after that. If they wanted to stick with a normal name, maybe godly, but if they wanted a fancy name like they have right now, maybe void or something like that, or darkness, I don't know. But it should be where you need 5 for the next one instead of 10, and where it's 1 times, 2 times, 3 times, 5 times, and 8 times, because that would just make no sense. And then also along with that, they should make it so that auto-opening pets with macros and combining isn't allowed, because a lot of YouTubers that have rainbow 5 stars, or actually everyone that has rainbow 5 stars, especially people that have rainbow or shiny moon rarities, almost all of them use a macro to auto-open pets and combine them, which isn't allowed. Even though many YouTubers have done it on video, it isn't allowed, so I don't know why nothing has happened to them and they still have the YouTuber ranks. But yeah, it's a macro if there's more than one automatic thing happening. Like, auto clickers are allowed, but that's just one thing where it automatically clicks for you. So I don't know how people are allowed to do that, because it literally says that you can't do that in the rules. But anyways, hopefully they make that unallowed, but also buff pets a whole bunch so that no one has the need to do that. Because if people have to auto-click and have to use a macro to auto-open pets, that's kinda a sign that the game needs to change. But next thing is gameplay bonuses to encourage people to not mindlessly auto-click for the next rank, because it's boring to just click a whole bunch, and there's not really anything they can to do. They should add something like, the lowest thing would be scaling coins so that they actually fit with how much they're supposed to be. Like, I can get 1O coins pretty easily just by walking around. So if I can get 1O coins, then each coin around the map should give me at least like 10 or 100 O. But it barely gives any. I haven't even bought any of the sabers though, since I literally just got Santa class, and now it's lagging because I bought so many. So the first time I bought it all, I already went down to there. So literally all of the people with the corrupted rank though either have macros to auto, or actually all of them do auto open and auto combine pets. Like, all of them do. None of them don't, because it's literally impossible to get it without auto-opening and combining pets 24/7 since the update. But yeah, next thing is 500 pet slots for all, but this would only be if they made it so that the macros aren't allowed to auto-open and craft pets, and also if they made it so that the pets were buffed. But yeah, 500 max pet storage for all, and then scale the game pass, so it's plus 2,000 for the game pass. So it used to be 50 and then plus 100, so it should have been scaled. The game pass should have been scaled with how much it was before, because they like 4 times it for the free. So buying the game pass before that, it is kind of sneaky. But yeah, next thing is a free 5 times open pet. Again, this is if they made it not allowed to auto open with the macros, because that's totally unfair to everyone who plays legit. So if they made it not allowed to do that, they should add a free 5 times open option, and then the scale game pass, so it would be 15 times with the game pass. And then equip 4 pets at once at a medium-ish rank. Oh, by the way, these are all highlight suggestions, which they did ask for suggestions recently, so they could take some of these into consideration. but maybe around a rank such as Colossus, or not, that's too high, around like probably Beast or Demigod, probably around Demigod. They should make it where 4 times pets equipped is free, and then around like maybe Zeus 5 times is free, and then the Game Pass still gives you another one. So don't buff the Game Pass for that one, just add more for free. And then next thing is rebirths that reset your class but give a huge bonus. So imagine if like I'm a certain class and maybe it gives me 100,000 rebirth tokens or something, and with that I can buy multipliers for everything and then restart all the way from the first rank. That'd be pretty cool to see. It would also add a whole bunch of gameplay to the game, so that'd just make it really fun. The next thing is a new currency that's actually good, because the Candy Canes currency was only for new players, since you couldn't get as many as crowns unless if you teleported around and got them. Because they haven't changed them at all except for the texture since the Halloween one, so a lot of YouTubers also actually just teleported around to get the candy canes instead of actually farming for them. So yeah, the candy canes, unless if you did an illegitimate way to get them or you spent a whole bunch of Robux to get them, then it wasn't helpful at all, because maybe you could be lucky enough to get a shiny, but that still wouldn't be as good as the regular crown pets. But next thing is new skills, 10 times jump and boss hits, because they haven't added new skills for like 10 updates, so I'm pretty sure they need to add that. They haven't even added a new feature for 10 updates. The last new feature was crafting. So yeah, they need to add some new features, because they haven't done that. And then quests that give boosts, such as like small strength coin boosts or permanent boosts. And then more pet equipped skill, if they didn't make it so that at a certain rank you unlock it. Maybe more pet equipped skill at like 10 billion crowns for 4 times, and then 10 trillion for 5 times, and so on. And then rescale classes, auras, coins around the map, and egg prices, pet bonuses, and saber strengths, because all of them need to be scaled. Like if you look at the sabers, 74 billion to 77 billion, that's not really a bonus at all, that needs to be scaled. And then the classes, barely anymore for each one, for like all the way up to here it started like that. So it has been plus 50 forever. They need to actually scale it, but it costs 50 times more, so that's not even what it should be. But yeah, next thing is luck skill for 10 times chance of 5 stars, because they have skills, so they should make it where you have times chance of 5 star and moon rarity. Permanent 2 times everything update, where they have a 2 times strength week every now and then, but they should just make everything double forever. And then fix the glitch where the strongest person kills everyone at the boss after you kill the boss, because sometimes it gives people a force field, but sometimes it just glitches. And then if they fix all the eggs and stuff, and that guy really had to kill me. That guy just really had to kill me just to add 1 more kill to his kill streak. But yeah, they should add a rarity after rainbow, but only if eggs are buffed and the macro to auto-open them and craft isn't allowed. Or like, it could be void or something, but yeah, again, they should add another rarity and just fix eggs. I'm really hoping that they fix eggs. And then they should add new features instead of just new islands, because the last update, to be honest, it was the smallest update, and they only added 1 island. They didn't even add any new sabers. The sabers are the exact mesh as the lower ones. Like, I don't have the good stuff right now, so I can't show you guys, but it's literally the exact same. They just changed the numbers on it. It has literally nothing different than the other sabers. They did not make any new Sabers at all, which is pretty disappointing. But next thing is to actually listen to the community, since they've listened to the community exactly 0 times since the game was made. They've never listened to the community once in the entire game. So hopefully they start listening to the community, because if they don't listen to it, then people are going to play other games. So yeah, hopefully they do that. And the last thing that they need to do in the update is to give me the YouTube rollback, because I'm getting more views again, and I'm the biggest streamer for Saber Simulator. I have a lot of viewers every time, so they should just give me that YT rank back. That seems like a great idea. But as you see, this is one of the newer swords, and this is the swords from before. They're literally the exact same. No changes at all. So yeah, they need to fix that, or make something new with it. I don't know. They just need to make some new stuff in the updates and make it better. But yeah, sorry this video is kind of long. Wasn't planning for it to be this long. I was trying to go for about 5 minutes. Let's check. Oh, almost 17 minutes. Yeah, this video is way longer than I expected. Sorry it was super long. But I hope you guys like some of this. And, yeah, make sure to subscribe the notifications on so you don't miss that stream. And make sure to join the Discord server linked in the description if you have Discord. And check out all the other stuff in the description. One last thing before I go, though. Quick shout out to all my channel members. If you want to see your name on this list, all you have to do is press the join button to the left of the subscribe button, and your name will be on this list next video, along with a whole bunch of nice stuff in the live stream, like a chat tag, a chat name tag, a chat color. So yeah, if you join the channel, it will be heavily appreciated, and a shout out in every video, and some nice stuff in streams and video premieres. So yeah, shout out to them. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you like this video. Anyways, see you all in the next video, which is either going to be tomorrow morning, right when I wake up, or the actual stream itself. So yeah, thank you for watching, and bye YouTube.